GOAT though, bro.
You heard that shit? That is not the GOAT. Tell me something he said on there then that make him the GOAT.
Hello again, and welcome back to another one. And RDCworld just dropped an Eminem comedy skit that blew up on Twitter that sparked huge debate, so much so that they had to clarify that it's all jokes moments later. And the premise for the skit is based on the popular narrative on social media that Eminem lost it. It goes, when you get Eminem for a verse now, laughing and skull emojis. And here are some notable snippets from the skit that's got the timeline rolling right now.
Get that off my shit right now. Get that off my shit right now. I don't give a fuck who that is. Eminem, Skittles, Starburst. Get that fuck off my shit. I'm not playing.
Now, personally, I find the facial expressions hilarious. Yes, the concept is not original. We all remember Chris.
Of course I'm on torrent. I'm driving a Porsche over the floorboards, over the 4 points, while you're in the 4 torrents.
But it's the facial expressions for me, rather than the Eminem impression. Reminds me of when Nick Cannon got butthurt by Eminem's Lot Above verse, his reaction before he dropped like a dozen responses to Eminem.
It's not worthy of a response.
And check this out at the end.
What?
But of course, a joke like this was bound to go nuclear, since it's Twitter. As pretty much every day, there's someone trying to go viral by hating on Eminem on Twitter. So it came as no surprise that the comedy skit turned into a battleground for Eminem's relevance today. A discussion that's quite ironic, since the internet is still roasting 21 Savage for saying Nas is not relevant.
Him on Live at the Barbecue, his verse on Live at the Barbecue is better than your entire catalog. And I'm sure you've made tons of records. I know people love you.
And back on topic, it started. A user expands in reaction. Emma GOAT, but you're not lying, laughing emoji, to which a user responds. Post a song that sounds like that. And we got the classic. His entire catalog after recovery, skull emoji. Usually they say since the Eminem show and thousands came out of the woodwork, I still have PTSD from Eminem's corny verse on EPMD2. Which is quite interesting, because EPMD2 is literally the second most streamed song on King's Disease 2 on Spotify from the album, and on this platform, it's the most popular song from King's Disease 2. And now some have expanded. Gotta know the history behind the Eminem hate, because Lil Pump, Namir, Soulja Boy, 6ix9ine, Ice Spice, French Montana, and many others make music, and they don't get this level of slander. Yeah, M still raps, I guess, but how come he gets singled out and not just ignored? And to this user response, some people call people like him the chosen one. When you are successful because you put in the work and it all eventually paid off because it took Eminem a while to get where he is, believe it or not, people start to hate on you. That's what happens when someone is truly special. In the last few years, as a featured artist, we've gotten Last One Standing featuring Eminem, Walkthrough featuring Eminem, Gospel by Dre featuring Eminem, Lord Above featuring Eminem, Friday Night Cypher featuring Eminem, and they all opened to mostly positive reviews from fans. And so far, it's probably just Parable's remix that's the recent feature that got mixed to negative reviews. But check this out, adding an Eminem verse to your song in 2022. And under a user response, has he done any features in 2022 even? And a user response, use this gospel remix, which got this, and this meme describes what he did on that song perfectly, laughing emojis. But check this out, I guess, but that's the only feature that has that sound. Doesn't even make sense to generalize all his new features, plus that song wasn't meant to come out, Khaled bought it or something, laughing my bum off. The Eminem critics are certainly taking this for more than just a skit. Are we starting to be honest about people's false rap desire? More? This is exactly why him being the greatest just doesn't work, shrugs emoji. And over on Reddit a user summed it up nicely. I know it's a joke and thought it was funny too, but others are running with it literally to crap on him actually, like that's actually how he raps, using this joke to legitimize how they feel about M. Man, I hate the way people treat him on Twitter sometimes. It's just jokes, but there's thousands right now using this to legitimize why Eminem isn't a great rapper. I said it in the video when Nas got called irrelevant that if it was Eminem, they would rationalize why 21 is correct, and the reactions to this skit prove my point. And following the crap storm right now, they've cleared the air for people taking this too serious on both sides. It goes, we F with Eminem y'all, laughing emojis, he a goat for real, we just made a joke, laughing emoji. And this created another battleground because the people who took the skit as facts aren't letting up. Eminem hasn't been good in years, and it's okay to admit that. Clearly the people who agree with this haven't listened to Eminem since 2017. We got songs like Darkness, You Gon' Learn, Book of Rhymes, and many more recently. So yeah, they are stuck in 2017. But what are your thoughts? Tell us below. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe if you enjoy content like this, and see you on the next one.